Hello and welcome to Simple RV Cooking with Melissa. Well, hey, I've got some good news. I've got my good friend Daphne here. They're full-time RVers like we are, and we are actually going to do one of her recipes here in her rig today. So, if Daphne, if you'd like to introduce what we're going to be doing today.
Sure, it's beef barbacoa, one of my family's favorite, and it's so easy and made in an Instant Pot.
There you go, Instant Pot. Are you ready? So let's get started. Okay, y'all, so what we're going to do is show you how you take your meat. It depends on how many you're going to be feeding. So we have quite a bit here, but this is beef chuck roast, and you're going to chop it all up. And Daphne said to definitely take a little bit of the fat off. You can leave some of it because it's always good to leave a little fat. But what you're going to do is going to saute it in your Instant Pot. So that's what we're going to do next, okay? Okay, so let's get it started. So we're going to do a little drizzle of coconut oil.
We'll go this way.
How's that? Is that good? It's good. All right. And Daphne, why don't you get on in and...
Yes, and then we're going to add half of the meat to the pot, and you're going to brown it on all sides.
Yeah, that's going to take our way down.
Get it in there. And it should start sizzling in just a minute.
Watch it sizzle.
Some good stuff. It'll be smelling good. We'll probably have to do maybe 3 batches.
3 batches? Yeah, because we got a lot of people here to feed.
Yes.
But y'all, this is a wonderful recipe. She has got tons of different ones she's going to let me incorporate to put on here. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
Yes.
So we're going to let that go ahead and saute, and we'll be right back.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what it should look like when you start to brown the meat on both sides. Because that gets what? The flavors?
Yes, and when you put in the onions, and it'll caramelize the onions and have that delicious flavor.
Yummy.
So good.
Yummy for my tummy.
And then we'll move it to an extra plate, and I'm going to do the second batch of meat, and then we'll do the onions.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we're taking out the last batch of the brown meat, and we'll add the onions and get up all this good brown bits that this meat has left. And you'll saute about 3 minutes or until translucent.
Sounds good. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Right.
I can add those onions in. Oops, I forgot a couple in there.
Doesn't that look good, y'all? I'm ready to eat. Yummy.
One more. There we go. All right. Do you want to add the onions in there, Melissa?
You ready?
Leave it on saute.
Bam! Shazam! There we go.
Yeah.
And then we'll just leave that on saute like she said. And let it do its thing. Get them nice and caramelized, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes and we'll be right back, okay?
We're going to put in the broth.
Okay, so we are doing about a cup of sliced and diced onions. Okay, so she said make sure you scrape off all the meat and all the goodness to put in all the flavor into your onion. Okay, so you're going to do it like that. And they're almost done. And then we're going to add our seasonings. And you know how I love seasonings, and so does Daphne. So it's going to be so yummy.
Oh, yes. It smells delicious.
Okay. Okay, so the onions are done. And so now we're ready to put some of our seasoning. And we're going to do 3 cloves of minced garlic.
Yum.
Ready?
Yeah.
Bam!
Oh, that smells wonderful.
And then we're going to do a tablespoon. It's a little bit more, but I love seasoning. It don't matter. But it's a tablespoon of cumin. Bam! And a big heaping tablespoon of oregano seasoning.
Yes.
Bam!
And then we'll saute it for an additional minute before we add the rest of our ingredients.
Okay.
All right, the rest of the first ingredients, the seasonings that we just put in, the garlic, the cumin and oregano we let saute for an additional minute. Now we're going to put in salt and cloves.
Bam! And I'll put in the description below all the different measurements, okay? If we forget to tell you. Hey, and then on this is really cool. You know how I love Chipotle peppers? And so we're going to use 3 of these, and it just depends on what you want. If you don't want as much, heat, you can take out the seeds and then just chop it up and then just put it in there, and you can do 2 or 3 peppers.
Or even 4.
Yeah. If you're that adventurous with the heat.
Yes.
But, so we're going to do 3, right?
Yes.
And we took out the the seeds.
Yes.
The peppers.
Get all the goodness.
All the goodness. All right. And then we're going to, let that
We have,
saute? Or?
half a cup of broth.
Oh, yeah, just kidding.
And
Here.
that's the half a cup of beef broth. And you'll pour that in, and that'll help kind of deglaze the bottom of the pan.
Bam. Okay.
And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of yummy apple cider vinegar. Everybody needs this in their life.
Yes. It helps with sinuses, y'all.
Yes.
Miss Daphne's teaching me all kinds of remedies. You put a tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar in your water in the morning, and then you just chug it or sip it or whatever, and then, bam, it helps your sinuses.
Yes. It is great all around. And we're going to add 3 bay leaves.
Oh, yeah. So we'll do 1. Whoops. I just made the biggest mess. Okay, 1. 2. Bam. 3. There you go.
And then it's supposed to be about a teaspoon of black pepper, but I just use whole black pepper kernels. So I just add several twists into my pot, whatever I think is appropriate amount.
Yummy, yummy. It's so yummy.
All right.
It's smelling good, y'all. Let me just tell you.
Give that a little stir, and then we're going to add that browned chuck roast back into the pot.
Woo! Yeah.
And you want to even add all the juices that accumulated on your plate while you were sauteing the onion and getting all that goodness. Oh my gosh.
That's going to be so good.
It smells good.
I know. It smells so good.
There goes one for the dog.
All right.
Give that a nice little stir.
Okay.
Actually, it fell in the counter. All right. And then that's all down in there.
Okay.
I'm going to put the lid on the Instant Pot. Seal it up. Make sure the vent is closed.
On sealing.
Yes. And then you're going to put on manual, high pressure for 60 minutes. I don't know if you guys can see 60 there.
There you go.
And you let it do its work. And then when it goes off after the 60 minutes, you're going to let it naturally release. So don't mess with the vent. Let it naturally release the air.
Don't be in a hurry, basically.
Yes. Yes, exactly. And you will be dying while it's cooking because the smell is so wonderful.
I can't wait. Okay, so there we are. We're going to let it do its thing, and we'll be back in a flash.
And then we cannot forget the 1/4 cup of lime juice. It is very important. All right.
Now we'll turn it back on.
Yes.
Just kidding.
60 minutes, high pressure.
Bam. Hey y'all, okay, we got done with the 60 minutes on the Instant Pot. Now it's just doing its slow release. So it's at 15 slow release minutes now. So it'll be done here in a few minutes. So Daphne's gonna do some shredded cheese to go on top. Oh, and there's a coleslaw that she makes
Mommy,
to go
can you grab my water?
on top of the taco. Hold on just a second. It's okay. Okay, we back. You know, when you have kids involved, it happens.
Yes.
So anyway, the coleslaw that she makes for this is fantastic, and I'll put that on another separate YouTube video for you. But then she does the shredded cheese as well. Is there any type of shredded cheese you use?
Just like a medium cheddar. This
Okay.
one is one we picked up in Oregon, Tillamook. It's so good.
Ooh. Is it good?
Oh, yes. It's delicious. It is delicious.
That's
Very
good.
good.
So we'll do some shredded cheese while we're waiting on our...
Slow release.
Mom,
Hey,
Hey.
the kids are eating all the cheese. So yes, it's really good cheese. All right, Ashley. It's good cheese. It's good. Okay, it's done. Are you ready?
I haven't got the right weapons.
Can you see? Ooh, yeah, look at that. Is that not just absolutely beautiful? All right, now what are we going to do next?
We are going to shred it. You can use 2 forks and you're going to shred it in there.
Okay.
If it's too rough, you can scoop it out with a slotted spoon and do it on a cutting board. But a lot of times I'm lazy.
You just do
and I
it
just do it in there.
I'm with her on that one.
But
So
you
we'll
can take it out and shred it and put it back in the sauce.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do next.
Yes.
Ready? Go.
Across 3
So
days.
we forgot to tell you to take out the bay leaves before you shred
While you're
it.
shredding it, yes.
Yeah, okay. That'll make it better.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
Yum. I can't wait. I can't wait to eat. Okay, so she's got it shredded and she's going to put it back into...
All that yummy sauce.
Mhm.
And you can serve it with a slotted spoon. Or you can serve it with a cloves spoon if you want more of the juices, depending on how much, you know, if you're going to serve it in burritos or tortillas or over rice bowls, how much broth you want. But you definitely want it sitting in this broth because that is the best part.
Yummy. Hey y'all, this is the coleslaw that she makes for this. It is so good. But I promise you I'll do a video on it for you, okay? But we're getting ready to show you how to make one of these yummy little...
Yes.
I'm so excited.
We're doing a flour tortilla. Corn tortillas are really good too.
Okay.
So smack that down on a plate.
Okay.
And you want to put a little beef barbacoa
Yeah.
on that.
Beef
Yum!
barbacoa. Yummy, yummy,
Oh,
yummy.
look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
So tender.
Yes.
And you can smell all the
Oh yeah. That is wonderful.
the yumminess in there. How's that?
Clove and oregano.
Looks good.
Cumin.
Okay.
Now, a little bit of this.
Yep. A little bit of that.
Coleslaw. Mexican cilantro lime coleslaw. And some cheddar cheese.
Oh my gosh.
It's fun, but now I can get back.
Bam!
Can't
Look
wait.
at that. Do I get to try it?
Yes.
I do.
Your first time
I'm
trying it.
so excited.
Aside from the pieces you snitched.
I know. I took a little bit while we were cooking.
How was that?
That is so good.
I don't think she's going to share it with me.
Wow. Y'all gotta try this, okay? Because it is so good, especially with that what is that? The coleslaw?
Yes, the
We got
Mexican coleslaw.
The Mexican coleslaw.
Yes.
We'll definitely put that recipe on there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. And also, I have a YouTube and a Facebook page. And y'all be kind. Bye.
Bye.